Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Foolcraft. I currently can't see anything. I'm blind. I have something on my head. I don't know what it is. But in reference to that, we're going to do today something that has a dealio with pinkiness. Not necessarily pigs, but pinky stuff. Just keep in mind. But firstly, I want to put on my armor and my super cool jetpack. That isn't a jetpack, but it is a jetpack. And what I want to do is show you, I made a few more ender generators because if I ran both the alloy smelter and the sag mill, it ran out of power. And I processed some ores because I did a little bit of mining. I went to the mesa that is in the map somewhere. It is over here, this guy. And I dug some hardened clay. As you can see, like I have a 1.6k. And I also dug there for some gold because I was really low. So we have 490 gold now. What else has changed? I added a coke oven here because I needed some treated bricks. Treated wood. That's the one. And for that you need creosote. So we have that going. And I did make some cloches, which we'll get to. And I also made this guy, which we'll also get to, is the villager trade exchanger, which works in a way like so. You take a villager and its trades. You unlock him manually here. I don't think it unlocks him in the machine. It might. I haven't tested it. But you take this guy, you toss him in here, and then it shows all the trade. And you can select which trade you want to basically allow you to get emeralds passively. So you take some potatoes, hence the cloches. You toss them inside. This guy is not getting power because we don't have a wireless thingy-madoohicker. Wireless. Give it to me. There we go. Boom. Okay. Should get power. And then every 1,000 ticks, it will create a, an emerald out of 15 potatoes. And you can put in speed upgrades from Tesla Core Library. They're unrelated to this, but there's also another speed upgrade. Here are the other upgrades, the other speed, and I put in also 2 energy, and this should run, it consumes 8,000 RF, but it now runs at every 382 ticks, so it's quite a bit faster. But yeah, it's 32 RF a tick, which is not that much. Like, I can handle that with 1 ender generator, so that's fine. So yeah, this can make emeralds passively as long as we give it a cloche to do stuff, which we'll do in a moment. I just wanted to show you that block. But what I did here as well is I have floors, a lot of floors that are all the same. And they go all on the same Y. So they're Y40, Y50, Y60, Y70, Y80, Y90, and Y100. And we're going to have the first floor be our drawer floor, and then the lower we go, the more we can put inside of it because of this mountainy thing. And maybe if something sticks out, it sticks out. We can make like a window or something. But what I want to show it to you, and we want to do this here, is I still have the access to the spawners via a waystone because I haven't gotten down all this way yet with the elevators. But I did install another block here. As you can see, there's a bit more drums. It's the mob slaughter factory. And the way this works is if I turn this on and turn this on, that off and that on, I can't speak, it will kill the mobs in kind of the same way. Not all of them at the same time, but it will still kill them. Like so. And it'll make meat and pink slime. It wasn't the case in 1.7. In 1.7 you had to kill cows or pigs, like basically animals, but here it works. It just kills anything and it makes meat and pink slime. And the meat, I don't think there's meat ingots yet. So let's turn this on again. This one doesn't produce items. It only produces meat and slime. That's what I want to say. And meat. There is no meat ingots. Normally there was meat ingots, but there's a meat feeder, and I don't know what it does. And there's liquid meat that I can transpose into different tanks of sorts and nothing else. I don't know what this meat feeder does, though. I'm going to have to look it up. We can actually, hold on. Does it say the meat feeder is in your inventory and has some liquid meat? It will automatically feed you. Oh. Okay, that's cool. We can go make that as well. Hold on. No. Wrong. Incorrect. Give it to me. There we go. And let's go back up top. And we'll take this pink slime and grab a bucket. A couple buckets. Just grab like so. And then we need like a little hole to put this in. We'll do it here. Oh yeah, also I made a ring of magnetization, so I removed my strength ring because we don't really need it, and I have haste now. So if we put pink slime down, eventually in like a minute or so it should turn into a little slime that we can kill, and possibly for that I'm gonna get a looting sword, so hold on. There we go, there's a pink slime. I don't have a looting sword yet, hold on. Looting sword. Did I get looting on one of these even? I haven't gotten to that yet. I thought I had a looting book, I think I did. Hold on, looting 3. Where are you? Oh, you have a lot of health. Give it to me, the pink slime. 4 pink slime. Did it make just one or did they go around? It could have made just one. Okay, we have pink slime now. And with the pink slime, we can make a cool tool. It is the Stonework Factory. Material Stonework Factory. So this, the Material Stonework Factory, when provided with power, it creates cobblestone. And then you can tell it to go furnace mode, 2x2 craft, grind mode. And we can say grind to sand. Hello. I'm making more pink slime, just in case we need more, but I don't think we will. Let me grab a couple dirts. Boom, boom. Like that. So this makes sand, and then we can also tell it to go 3x3 craft furnace mode. Make me the stuff here. This can be ground out. So it's gonna make automatically glass, and what we can do is give it also some upgrades. So with upgrades, it's kind of fast, and it's gonna make us 2 stacks of glass, and then it's gonna stop and make 2 stacks of sand and 2 stacks of gravel and 2 stacks of cobble. So that's neat. And we could have one of these machines for each type of operation, or I can have it so it fills up a drawer with glass and then fills the drawer with sand and then fills the drawer with gravel and fills the drawer with cobble. So I don't know. I think we're gonna have more than just one. So let me make a couple and also make a bunch of drawers, and we can set up a drawer room. Okay, I finished the drawer room. I think this should be sufficient for drawers. They have so many upgrades in this pack. It's been increased, so I'm not gonna have any regular drawers. Just have the 2x2s and store all of the bulk items, and there's probably gonna be a lot that are empty. But yeah. What I also decided to do is make an Emerald AIoT, and it probably will do less damage than my axe does, this one. And I don't get the health boost, I don't get the area miner, I don't get the sleep, which is fine. I have a sleeping bag, or I can just grab the axe out. But I'll still use this for, whatchamacallit, for roguelike dungeons if I go, because it probably is still good. Walk around with night vision all the time. But this breaks wood really fast. It breaks stone really fast. It breaks dirt really fast if I go outside. Also, I have silk touch. Yeah, this is insta mining this. I also have the haste 2 from the bauble. So we get instant mining on stone, which is really neat as well. But yeah, let me go on and move quite a bit of the items from my refined storage system into the drawers over here, set up the ingots and all that. We're not gonna have made all of them, so I'll leave spots open for such, or I'll make just a few, but yeah, I'll be back in just a bit. So I started moving some stuff around, and I quickly realized that if we want to put stuff in these regular drawers, we're going to need upgrades, because it's going to only hold 512 items, so we need emeralds. That's the other part of the video that I want to get to. So firstly, we're just gonna, since I already moved a few things over here, we're just gonna add an external storage here, set the priority up to 10 or 100 or whatever, doesn't matter. We don't have anything else on this. So yeah, we can now see all of the ingots and the nuggets and the blocks, which is not lovely. I didn't put in all the ingots. I can do this redstone and then ingot because there's apparently a gold ingot inside, and we can toss that in there. Ingot. Yeah, because this, I think this had a priority of 0. We're gonna add this a priority of like -10. Just so this is the last place the system looks to put in items. But yeah, I need emeralds. So we need to put this little guy to use. Where are you? This is the material stonework, this guy. With all of the upgrades and all of that. And we need a thingy. The wireless redstone thingy. And I have, hold on. I have the other stuff, the cloches. We're gonna need the fluid conduits, or maybe some other fluid conduits. We can use those, maybe some item conduits. What else? I think that's it. And then we can export the emeralds directly into this via Ender Chest. So we can also start moving these guys into a thing. So basically, this room is going to be a drawer room. It is a drawer room. Next room is going to be my refined storage system. Then the next one can be like power generation or other machines or stuff like that. Or we can have like power generation in the same room that we have this, because it's going to be quite different. And I want to make each room different, so you go down and you come into an entirely different room. So yeah, let me get another room going real fast, and I'll be back in just a bit. Okay, I made another room. It looks like this right now. I have no blocks in the centers because I'm going to put stuff inside of there. So we have the cloches right here. I'm going to put up 5 for now. And this might not be a permanent spot for them, but it might be. I don't know. So these guys need water as well. So we're going to see if these fluid conduits will push enough water inside. And we need to put this here. We'll put the... well, actually, we'll put the water absorber. This tool is too fast. I need to get used to it. The water absorber here. And then we need a couple of water buckets. 1, 2. I think it might work with just one. So let's do this. Let's do that. Water. Do you absorb water? You do. Sweet. Okay, just with one. And then we can extract always active. And these guys should be getting water. Sweet. And I presume this goes, oh, it's fast enough. Faster than the fluid conduits can transfer it over. Then we need some dirt, like so, and the potato. I can do carrots or potatoes. I think I'll do carrots, because then I can use carrots for carrot juice as well. So we'll do that and that, and that and that. This, boom, boom, and boom, boom. And I presume you can give it a fertilizer with bone meal. I think you can do that. But we don't have an infinite bone production yet, so we're not gonna... I think it does. But even without a fertilizer, it should grow, I think, fast enough for me to... it's making carrots already. So yeah, let's then grab the item conduit over here. Like so. We can disable that one. We're gonna go... place these guys back, some stone like so, and then the laboratory blocks, oops, right here. And we can place these are not the right ones. Let's do the azure thing right here. Also, I need to give these guys power with this guy. I forgot I broke it. We can stick it back here, because then we can hide the back with laboratory blocks. Let's do the white ones in the back here. Like so. And then this guy over here. And we're just gonna do this villager guy right here in the middle. Because then we can add 5 more cloches up top if we need it. And it should be good. Then we're gonna grab the item conduit. We need a painting machine if we wanna do that. Let's do this. Take this. Laboratory. We're gonna waste like 2 more conduit, but that is fine. Like so, like so, like so, like so, and insert. Extract disabled. We're gonna put this guy right. It doesn't right here. It's fine. It's gonna serve every tile. Wonderful. And then we grab you. This. And we just need to set all of these to extract always active. Like so. And I hope this extracts out of the back. Hopefully I don't have to do it out the front. Is this set to insert? It's not extracting. Let me figure it out. I have set everything up, but for it to look nice, we need the painting machine right here. We have power over here, so this should... let's grab this guy. Boom. No, incorrect. I scrolled. There. Painting machine. Capacitor. Let me figure out if any of my capacitor things give it extra power. Next, we need these. I think 5 will be the amount that I need. I need 6. Conduit binder. We don't have any more conduit. Binder. Oh, nope, the thingy. Binder composite. Okay. As much as we can make. Facades in the painting machine with laboratory blocks. Should make us the nice looking facades. Now let's hope. Connect to texture. It works. Magical. Ender.io, I love you. Connect to textures all the way. Wonderful. Looks beautiful. Sweet. Then I'll just grab some of these regular laboratory blocks and just put them in here for now. Also grab a little bit of this guy. Boom, 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 boom. And this guy. And then this should be the wrong oriented one. Yeah. So let's grab the other one. Boom, boom, boom. Didn't I not just... Oh, they're the same. Hold on. Nope. Nope. This one. Like that. Sweet. And I have space for more stuff up there if we want. We have emeralds being produced in here. Now we need to extract them. Moving the power. The generators are now in. I even put in the middle one because it looks better, I think. And the battery is just back here. I have enhanced energy conduits and item conduits over here bundled up. And these are on insert. The extract is disabled because we don't need it. This ender chest is putting in the ender pearls into this drawer, which is on in and out. I can put priority 1, so it puts it here first. And this guy extracts out into all of the generators. And because only ender pearls can go in there, that works like this. So I could craft the blaze rods and the ender pearls into eyes of ender, which I will do eventually. I just haven't gotten around to it. But yeah, this is running, and yeah, I think we can probably set up in this episode a little crafter thing, or I'll do it with refined storage later. I don't know, I'll decide. But yeah, let me get on with whatever else I want to do. So let me show you what all I did in between cuts here. I removed the drawer up there for emeralds, and they are currently being exported into this ender chest, or transferred just with a conduit. And this ender chest is over here and exporting into this interface to store that directly in the system. Also for ender pearls, we have just the cable going here with an exporter, and ender pearls exported into here, so all of the generators are fed with ender pearls, which is lovely. Then up top here, I have all of the stuff in the drawers that I could think of, that I had a lot of, that we want to store in drawers pretty much. I have all the wood here, all of the like compressed blocks, all of the vanilla not ingots, but gems stuff, and then all of the ingots on this side. I have still one drawer left, and I'm probably going to put ingots into this one as well because I don't have enough. And we're going to need to create ultimate ingots at some point, which is the thing. So I have a drawer controller back here, and over here in the back we have everything dark and all of the excess. We just have a storage or external storage connected down to my storage system, so we have that. But I have a few items here in my inventory. We're going to talk about these first. This is the meat feeder. It is made in industrial foregoing, and it feeds me automatically as I take damage. If I go, let's say, up top, I'll fly up really high. I'll hurt myself, and watch my saturation. Doesn't go down, or goes down one half hunch, and then it feeds me again. And this lost some meat, which is cool, because I have elevators all the way down now. That's also a thing. I can just switch this from being like this on and this off every so often, or I'll probably get another spawner that will just create meat infinitely. And I'll have that for food just for now. Let's slowly go up because of jetpack. Wonderful. And I have this Philosopher's Stone now, and since we are making infinite emeralds, we can take an emerald and turn it into 2 diamonds. And then we can take a diamond and turn it into 4 gold. And then we take a gold and turn it into 8 iron. And that is magical. So we have infinite gold now, and infinite diamonds, and infinite iron, which is neat. Because gold is really useful for making speed upgrades. And I think in the next episode, we're going to go kill the Ender Dragon and maybe loot some End Island stuff to see if there's mega loot in there, just to see. And then we're going to craft a bunch of speed upgrades, and also maybe make the speed upgrade this guy, because you can have 60, it says 64, but I don't know, it's probably 16 and then 64 of these, or maybe it's just 4 of all of them. We're gonna make those probably, because they're gonna be a bit faster. And if we get dragon eggs, we can make the dragon egg mill, this guy, with 2 nether stars, which I have wither skeleton skulls for, so we can go kill the withers as well. And yeah, but with that being said, I still have the pig on my face. I'm hoping you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, hit the like button, consider subscribing to see new videos, and I will see you all in the next one.